assist you all in keeping awake and staying quite fully alert, I intend this speech to resemble an extremely short mini-skirt. Just long enough to cover the things that I'd like revealing, but short enough to attract your attention because it's appealing. I'll keep this speech very short, and I'll trust you'll not find that I'm wrong. As King Henry VIII said to his wives, I shall not be keeping you long. You like a long bit? You like a long bit? I thought that's quite good. Yeah, all right. I thought you'd all missed that, but you got it. Well done. You're all on board, aren't you? Well, the wait to get wed is now over. Our day has arrived at last. The planning is finished. It all went okay, but how did the time go so fast? All you guests have so kindly gathered to witness the events of today, and I find myself feeling nervous about making a speech in this way. My nerves have been jangling this morning, and my stomach's been churning away, because making a speech in public is not something you do every day. It's not the first time today, I assure you, that I've needed to rise from my seat with some sheets of paper in my hand and a feeling that's not all complete. My task is now to express our thanks on behalf of myself and my wife, and the biggest thanks are due to you all for sharing this day in our life. With special thanks to those friends who've come from so far away. We are delighted to have you here with us, and it's really made our day. I'm sure if my mum were here, she would be delighted to witness this day. I would also like to thank my dad too, and he'd be pleased of not having to pay. With the formal ceremony now complete, at last we are husband and wife, to love and cherish but not obey each day for the rest of our life. You can't imagine how happy it's made me. It's a truly wonderful thing, and I'm feeling oh so very proud to be wearing this wedding ring.
Very good.
I'm told that a secret of marriage, and for us men, a good rule of thumb, is whenever you're wrong, just admit it, and on the rare times you're right, just say stum. The photos being taken today, I was finding a bit of a strain, but it's tough when you're wrinkly like me to keep smiling again and again. But the photos will help us remember all you friends who gave up your time to spend this wedding day with us and be subjected to this really awful rhyme. I think that Sue looks stunning. The bridesmaids look fabulous too. They make me feel quite underdressed, even though my suit is quite new. Sue arranged the flowers and planned how the ladies be dressed. I have to admit it was worth it, and I trust like me you're quite impressed. The pictures with your names on the tables we collected from Google one day. Sue wanted to do something different, which she does again and again. I guess that you all know our history and the unusual way that we met. It began when we found each other, one site on the internet. We then exchanged some emails, but quickly got frustrated by that. So we decided to jump in the deep end, and we met at a pub for a chat. We met at the Georgian Bulldog in April 2010. We got on so well, it was clear to me I wanted to see her again. Exactly. But I honestly never expected such a major change in my life, and that after a year later, that Sue would be my wife. Thank you, Granny. I knew you'd come in sooner or later. I'm going to get you dancing later, then we'll be saying oh dear. To me, Sue is so beautiful. She's understanding, gentle and smart, with a lovely, sweet, caring nature that truly touches my heart. The pain's over, hang on. She's all that a man could wish for, a partner that's truly exciting. I could go on and on with such plaudits, but I just can't read Sue's writing. Joking apart, on a serious note, I just meant every last word. and now I'm about to repeat it to make sure that everyone heard. To me, Sue is beautiful, she's understanding, she's gentle and smart, with a lovely, sweet, caring nature that truly touches my heart. She's all that I could wish for, a partner is truly exciting. They're not Sue's, they're my words, and it's definitely in my writing. So now that I've made it quite clear that my words were what I meant, it's time for a small toast, so please be upstanding, all you ladies and gents. So I'd like to make a toast, please, to Sue. Cheers. It's nearly finished now. Nearly finished. Nearly finished.
That was it.
Unlucky for you. Now I trust that my lovely Sue will not feel uncomfortably coy when we all drink this toast to Sue, my new bride and joy. There's only 4 more left. Give me a chance.
It's like the photograph.
To finish this speech, I want to thank all the boys that made the stag do so brilliant and made Dr. Popper full of joy.
Dr. Popper!
The stag was also a time that friends of mine all met, and they made new friends also and had a time they'd never forget. A special thank you to all our friends that have helped on this special day, and also to both our families that have given up their time for today. To my best man Glenn Myers, who so far has been truly unique, but I won't tell you his little stag name. Okay, then it's Nick the Greek. Enjoy the rest of your day with us and party for the rest of the night. Now my ushers, Andy and James, have written a song about us for your delight. Cheers. Thank you very much.